Hey everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be replacing two sprinkler heads in the front of my house. So I got one here and the other one is down here. One of them is leaking and then this one is coming up crooked, and it's a rotary head. I want to replace it with something that just shoots 180 degrees consistently. So replacing sprinkler heads seems like kind of a daunting task for people that have never done it before, but it's actually pretty simple. So the first thing we're going to do is dig down to maybe 4 to 6 inches to where this is attached to the pipe underground. I'm going to use a small shovel for that, and once we get them dug out, I'll show you what's next. Just going to use a small shovel here so I can be careful to not damage the pipes once we get down deeper. That one's dug out though. And that just broke right off. Lovely. Okay, so I've got them both dug out and they should just twist off. So yep. Just twist and it should just pop off like so, no problem. And then same for this one over here. Oh yeah, this one already popped off while I was digging. I think this was the one that was leaking and it wasn't screwed on properly. I'm not sure what's going on with this one, but anyway, I've got the new ones. I ended up getting these ones that are fixed. This is 180 degrees, so it sprays up to 15 feet. So I put that here. It'll spray out and water this patch here. And then for this one, I bought a 90 degree. You can see on the sprinkler head itself, it sprays 90 degrees. Also sprays 15 feet, so it should hopefully spray in between the trees and up by the car here. So I'm going to twist these on, and then we'll get them set. So this is going to be the 90 degree one here. Okay, and I will twist this one on in a moment over here, but I do want to read the directions. So it says the directions on here. Twist stem to set left spray edge. And you can turn the screw to reduce the distance. Okay, so let's screw this on and then I'm going to go turn the sprinklers on. So I'm going to turn them on over here. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're both spraying water. That's good. It says to twist to the left to set the spray. So want to get this one spraying more straight up and down. That's actually going to be perfect. And then I'll have to use the dirt to compact it and to get this to stand more straight up and down. It's wanting to lean to the side here. And then this one here. Yeah, that'll work really well. All right, I think I am gonna reduce the spray distance on that one a little bit. This one should be fine. All right, so I'm gonna turn the sprinklers off, and then it's just a matter of packing the dirt back in and getting them spraying straight up and down. But This is super easy. I think all in, I've probably spent maybe 5 to 10 minutes on this, and most of it was just digging out the old ones. So nothing you have to be intimidated by. Super easy. I think most sprinkler heads are standard 1/2 inch. And if you're just replacing the head, it really is that easy. So I'm going to, like I said, turn them off, fill in the holes, reduce the spray on that one by turning the screw on the top, and we should be good to go. I think one of the reasons over time these hadn't been working so great is especially this one here. We tended to walk over this part and probably have stepped on it a million times, but now that I cut in this path here, I'm gonna put a flag in, and hopefully that's not gonna be a problem. Okay, so. Packed it in so it's kind of straight up and down. Okay, do the same over here. Looks like there's just a small screw on the top. Sorry, there's just a small screw on the top to adjust the spray distance. This one, I'm gonna see if it can get any more distance. If it can't, that's okay. And that one I want to reduce just a touch. So I'm gonna get a screwdriver real quick. Maybe this one. All right, well, I've got these sprinklers spraying pretty much how I want, and I'm getting good coverage on this patch of grass between the sidewalk and driveway. So, like I said, this is very straightforward, nothing to be intimidated by. All in, probably took me 10 or 15 minutes, and if you're just replacing the head, super easy project. So if this was helpful for you to see or gave you the confidence to try this on your own, leave a like and a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe for more how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.